right? Tell me
That's
the story,
well,
John Holt.
Well, Don started his cleaning corporation to pay for his college tuition over 50 years ago. Now he has 5,000 employees that work for him cleaning professionally. And the tools you see that we're using right here, that's what we use to clean banks, airports, universities. This is a microfiber mop. You don't see the buckets on wheels anymore. They got rid of those because all you ever saw was brown water in it.
You're right.
Plus it comes with the triangle tool for your windshield, your appliances. But this mop has really revolutionized the way we clean for a living.
Right.
And all we're doing is using water, no chemicals.
This is John Holt.
Hi.
He brings us the Don Aslett products. And this is a set that allows you to clean, you know, a wide swath of area because it happens to be the extra large, but then also in the corners. What exactly do we get back here? Can you show us? Because it's only $18.74.
Well, this is the mop. It's our large version of the mop, not the small one that we also have on QVC. You get 3 of these pads that go with it. Each one of these will do 500 square feet. So even if you have 1,500 square feet of hardwood or laminate or tile, you can do it all. And then the triangle tool, which also comes with 2 of these pads, you're going to be able to do the inside of your car windshield. You can do a stainless steel refrigerator. If you have a glass cooktop stove, you won't find a better way to clean.
So we're going to show you the before and afters. And I love doing cleaning shows with you because they're always so amazing. Now, but you just put these in the washing machine and dryer. So you're not throwing them away. You reuse them.
Right. Now, before you start mopping with it, you get this wet in your sink, just like I did in that sink right there before we got going. Get it wet, but wring it out really well so it's only damp. That's how you mop a hardwood floor. Now, that's what I want to start with right here. This is hardwood flooring, and there's no glue holding this floor together. This is what they call basically a floating floor.
Okay.
Now, I've got scuff marks, I got muddy footprints. Now, watch what happens when I go past a couple of swipes here. That floor is perfectly clean, streak-free, no chemical residue, not like with those disposable mops. This is ready to walk on already. This is already dry. There's no water left on the floor.
Wow.
Now,
oh my gosh, it is.
And don't worry about getting water into the cracks because there is no water there. Remember, this floor is not even glued together. It just kind of sits here. So this is perfect for that kind of a floor. All of the dirt goes into the pad, then the pad goes in the washer. It's reusable hundreds of times. You'll get several years out of these pads.
So here's what you're not using. You're not using a bucket and pail.
Right.
And, you know, with the yellow rubber on the bottom that you're wringing out, you know, at the sink. You're not using something that you have to throw away, the pads all the time, where you're buying them and then throwing them away. These are reusable. And this cleaning swath seems really huge, John Holt.
It is. Basically, it's almost 18 inches wide.
Wow.
Okay, so you're doing a sponge mop is about this big and only that deep. So this is basically 4 sizes bigger than a sponge mop. So here's what I didn't mop, here's what I did mop. I can hold this up so you can see the reflection of the studio lights. What you're not seeing here is a chemical residue. That's already dry. Over there, there's the mud. Over here, it's clean. If you're that particular about having that good of a looking floor, this is the mop you have to get.
$3.75 for you to try it for 30 days. If you're looking at this and going, you know what, I have linoleum, I have hardwood floors, I have tile, and it gets really sticky. I have a dog. I'm looking at this going, yeah, I definitely have to get this. I have a dog, and it's wet outside. They're tracking in salt. They're tracking in mud, you know, and they're tracking it all across my hardwood floors. And instead of having to mop the old-fashioned way, this is the way I can get it clean.
That's right. Now, let me do one more floor, then I'll show you the triangle mop. Now, this is ceramic tile. I've got toothpaste, I've got jelly, and I've got ketchup all over the floor. This is a really bad day.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So let's go for the toothpaste first. I'll get that right off.
That was a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 15-year-old eating.
I'll go for the jelly because the toast always ends up jelly side down. Now, here's a big glop of ketchup. What we're not doing here is we're not spreading this dirt around. When I'm done mopping this floor, it's almost dry already, but there's no sticky residue left. And we've actually cleaned the grout lines out as well.
Whoa.
There's all the dirt on the mop head. Rinse it in your sink if it's really sticky stuff like honey or something like that, then throw it in the washer. But again, this will go through the washer and dryer hundreds of times. You just peel it off, wash it like you do a dirty bath towel, and it's good to go again. Okay, so that's the big mop.
Right, that's the big mop.
Yeah.
That has that great kind of area that it goes across. Yep. You said that was about how many inches, Don?
It's about 18 inches wide.
Or John Holt?
Okay, so, and it's about 6 inches deep. So
got it.
It's a really big mop head.
And
So-
you get 3 of the microfiber claws
Right.
with the big mop head. And then we go into the triangle. Now, why
Yep.
did a company that professionally cleans, how many square footage every night?
400 million square feet every night.
Whoa. Okay,
That's a
so
lot.
they know something about cleaning and cleaning effectively and efficiently. And why did they create this little triangle?
Okay, the mop is too big to use on a window or your appliances, but there's a bunch of greasy fingerprints on this window here. Now all I'm going to do is take a little bit of water in this bottle here. I'm going to spray the mop head, just a little spritz here. Now watch, when I go across this, we're leaving, I'm just going to do the very diagonal here. Now that's going to dry in just a couple of seconds. That's just water right there, but it's
Yeah.
going to dry in a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
And you'll see the clean streak right through the middle where I cleaned right there.
Whoa.
So,
Yeah, I can see it evaporating.
yeah,
Yep.
if you have stainless steel appliances, or like here, we've got a stove with the glass front. I don't know if the camera can see all the fingerprints that are all over there from your guys cooking here an hour
Yes.
ago.
Yep.
You just clean it without using any of those paper towels that you throw in the garbage pail. Do the stainless steel. It'll get right behind the handle, nice and flat.
So
you're-
these are going to pay for the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step
Yeah,
on
no,
They're
not
going
at
to pay
all.
for themselves in 2 seconds. $18.74, 5 easy payments, because everything in this show is 5 or more easy payments.
You got it.
Because it's a clearance show, which we love. But what you're not doing is you're not buying additional little pieces of fabric every time you use the wider head, and you're not having to buy additional pieces of fabric for the triangle. You're just machine wash and tumble dry, and you're using water. You're not having to buy all the detergents and all the chemical-laden chemicals, frankly, that are for this floor or that floor or for your sink or for your stove or for your oven, because this is just using water,
Yeah,
right?
and this is a laminate floor. Again, there's no glue holding this together. This is already dry. You can see where I cleaned. This is a matte finish floor. It doesn't have a high gloss, but that's clean. You can see where I didn't mop. If you want a perfectly clean floor, this is the mop to get. Hardwood, laminate, ceramic tile, linoleum. It's really the best mop you can use.
So you might be thinking about, okay, Rachel and John, why now? Because you have a home full of company right now, don't
Right.
you? I know you do. Or they're coming. And the minute they leave, you're going to go, okay, now I can actually put my house back in order. Loved having them here, but I know I need to do a big clean when they leave. And this is how you're going to do it.
You got
Thanks,
it.
John Holt. I appreciate it. So coming up in 18 minutes, oh, guess who wants